The annotated bibliography, what it looks like in practice. In this short video, we will look at an actual entry for an annotated bibliography to see what it should look like. We'll look at the citation as well as the components that most annotated bibliography assignments require. Let's get started. Your instructor may require a summary as part of your annotated bibliography. Please note that a summary goes beyond what you find in the abstract, so you will need to read and think critically about the source. An effective summary should mention the main arguments presented. If you were telling someone what the book or article is about, what would you say? The length of the summary will vary according to the assignment, which will affect the level of detail you can present in the summary section of the annotation. Another component that is often required in an annotated bibliography is an assessment. This is your opportunity to think about how this source relates or compares to the other sources that you've selected. Did you find the source credible? What was its purpose? Again, the length of this section will depend upon the assignment guidelines. The last component often required in an annotated bibliography is a reflection. This is your opportunity to think about how the source relates to your research question. How will you use this source to support your argument? In fact, does this source support your thesis, or will you use it as an opposing viewpoint? The reflection is the perfect opportunity to show your critical thinking skills. Now let's take a look at an actual annotation. I've used highlighting so that you can see the components. First, let's take a look at the citation. Make sure that you have the correct MLA format and that you've used a hanging indent. Following the citation is the summary. Notice how it provides an overview of the article. After the summary is the assessment. In this example, the assessment outlines the relevance and the author's credibility. And finally, the annotation ends in a reflection that explains how this article will support the author's argument and how it increased the author's understanding. As always, if you need help with your research or MLA citation format, please feel free to ask a librarian. We're here to help.